In a meaningless state of being, you wasted the years to reach the beginning of freedom. Wasting years is nothing but difficulty to you became the real meaning of your life. There were a few reasons that I decided to create this album, which is called The Seeker. One of the reasons was that the nature of this poetry, which is so rich and meaningful and so deep, and the peace that they carry in them, and I wanted to share this peace that I felt with other people so that they would feel the same way that I felt. And the other reason was that it was 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, when I came to a point where I felt that I have to have something to present to everybody. I have to express my feelings through my music and through my voice. So that's how I came up with the idea of releasing an album so that I can communicate with people and I can send a message that I felt when I read this poetry.
I think it's very direct and emotional and spiritual, despite the complexities which are not evident to the ordinary listener of the complexities of the time signatures which are necessary to accommodate the poetic lyrics which were asymmetrical in their nature. The music speaks for itself as being highly emotional, simple but not simplistic, and I think it has a very elevating quality to it which listeners will find very satisfying and will bear up to repeated listenings, and there's no question about that. Very fine music.
Michael was a professional. He is a professional. And I had such a great time working with him. He is such a sensitive person, very creative and so fearless. And yet he's very funny, and these characteristics made our working very easy and very fast. He's extremely fast. He would just understand me right away. And he always told me, like, leave it with me. And when he said that, I had peace in my mind that he's going to do a great job, and he always did. And I am so happy and so honored that I got a chance to work with him. Life is our existence in each dimension of time and the delight of space.
Even though I'm not Iranian, I don't understand the words that have been written down and sung. I still have the musical part of it to deal with and to appreciate. With music, of course, we think in terms of building blocks of music, which are harmony and rhythm. But when you put it all together, you have something that moves people, the listeners.
I didn't understand most of the lyrics, although some were roughly translated in terms of the tone. But the fact that I'm a composer and musician and arranger and have been for approximately 30 years kind of helps. And also, I think there was a very clear descriptive that Nirvana gave me. She was extremely clear about the tone that she wanted to impart to the music, and I was more or less on the same page with her at all times, and I think it was very successful as a result. I'm very pleased with the result, and I think she is too.
Well, I accepted to play because first of all, I thought it was a worthy project, and that I knew some of the songs that Nirvana has created before, and I thought that if she thought so also, that my participating would add some emotional content to the project. I hear the music, I hear the background, what's already been done, like the arrangement and the sounds that have already been created. Musically, it's a beautiful album. It's beautiful music. It's great to listen to.
Richard has a wonderful and sensitive soul. And even though he's the concertmaster of Montreal Symphony Orchestra, he is so humble and so down to earth and so patient and very helping. The sound that he creates from his violin is just not like a typical beautiful violin sound. His sound has like dimension, and the tone that he creates, it has grace in it, which is wonderful, and I have never heard it anywhere. If you would like to listen to my music, even though it's not completed yet, but you can go on my personal website, which is called delpadidar.com. You can pre-order the album and receive a direct link in your email 1 week before the album is released. I will announce the release of the album on my website, delpadidar.com. And if you'd like to order, it's going to be only $10 for now. What I would like to add at the end is that there is a lot of hard work behind producing a music album, and it takes the collaboration of several people to complete such a project. So when you receive the songs, please don't upload them online for free. If you would like others to listen to this music, just simply share the website with them and let them purchase the original songs for themselves. This way, you will be supporting the artist as well.